yeah, doesn't look too bad. I'm getting excited. Hi, and welcome back. Gonna do it different today. Actually getting out here before work. See if that helps. Been getting real tired lately. Change it up a bit and see if this works out better for me. But anyways, I think today we're gonna mainly try to cut this front pan out. Got that rod to take out and the emergency brake cable. You cut that out. Try to clean it up a little bit and test fit the pan. See how it looks. So we need to do any modifications on the pan like we did on the passenger side. Like cutting the corners out. But I don't know how much cutting I'll get done today since these are my cutting wheels. Getting kind of close to the actual grinder, so we'll get as far as we can. And make sure I take the fuel tank selector off so we have that area we can cut out next. Might look at that brace a little bit more. May pop the bushing out. Need to probably jack it up from underneath here again. Maybe weld the loop back on this side and get the cherry picker and pick it up. We'll just have to see. Sorry if it's a short video. Like I said, I'm trying something new. Getting out here before work when I'm actually got some energy. Let's get over there and we'll start getting everything taken care of. Yeah, I want to concentrate on cutting this, getting that out, getting that rod out, and I actually cut this out of the pan so the pan will sit flush down on there, and putting the pan in, making my lines where the pan's gonna sit, and then coming back in because I'm sure the line's gonna be, you know, right underneath this the hole here, so I'll come down a little bit further and cut it. But well, I think I'm going to cut at least all the way up to the bend, a little bit above the bend. And as much as I hate to, I'm going to have to cut up into this a little bit because pan kind of sits over here. And we'll do that all the way down. And we'll try, probably gonna have to make a piece here before we put the pan in, and then we'll have to make a piece here before we put the pan in. But we can at least get this rust cut out, hopefully. I still have enough room for the pan to sit down on it. But yeah, so I got planned to do today. Like I said, I'm out here before work, so it has to be kind of quick. But let's jump into it and start getting things taken care of. cleaned up pretty nice. I think we can use this brace if we can just get that figured out right there. Need to check the level on it, make sure it's not dropping any. Yeah, I didn't want to cut that today since my wheel looks like that. So I'll buy some more of those, that way we can get a better cut. That hole right there, from there to the corner, is 9 inches in the dead center. And you can tell that one's off a little bit, so this needs to be bent up more to shift the pan that way, but you can't go too far because then this will be popped off or pushed in that way some more too. So we may have to make that hole a little bit bigger. And I think that one's all right where it is. And if I'm gonna use that, then it needs to be pretty within tight constraints, I would think. But yeah, so we're gonna wait on that till we get new wheels. But went ahead and able to cut that back some. Don't know what that bolt's for. We'll probably pull it out. Just need to do some more hand sanding around body mount hole and these bracket holes. Gonna try to get my grinder going and wire brush these. Let me drop the pan in right quick and we'll get a good look over. Kind of see if y'all see anything I need to do, let me know, but I think it might be all right. But let's get the pan in right quick. Okay, that's with the pan in. You can see it lines up fairly decent with that edge. We'll have to cut it right here and cut that seam so the inner fender will lap over. I was surprised how far it went up. Just had to make a little piece here and may not have to make anything for that if that's decent metal to weld to. I know it's kind of pitted, but I think it might work. And that up there, I'll have to do something with that, but you can see holes aren't really lining up. We'll cut this like we did the last one, kind of notch it out right here so it fits in flush. And then we'll cut this here, cut this whole piece off so it'll fit snug over there, over there, and then we'll probably have to cut the corners up there and up there, kind of flatten it down into place. And we'll have to do our body mount hole too, so we need to get that centered first and see where everything else falls. I don't think it's too bad, and we only need to worry about one piece, so hopefully it'll be a lot quicker than the passenger side. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. I'm getting excited. Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight, or today. We got the brace pretty much uncovered. How we're gonna go about fixing that. Thought about putting a jack, or getting the level first and seeing how far off level it is. Getting the jack and jacking up underneath the brace here, because I'm figuring it's bent down towards the door and back. So think about getting a jack, putting it on the brace, jacking it up a little bit, and hammer that hump down. And if it's still twisted, I got a piece of rebar, maybe weld a piece of rebar across the braces at an angle and kind of turn it back a little bit to get it more straight. That's my thought. And then once that's taken care of, put a bead of weld on the crack, and then grind it down, and then get a little bit of plate steel and kind of put it over the body mount hole and spot weld it in and tack it on the sides. And hopefully that would strengthen it up and it won't be more likely to bend back again. That's my idea on fixing that. Let me know if that'll work or not. But I think we're in a good shape to hopefully have this in the next couple of weeks. If we keep going along, like I said, there's not a back pan, so all we have to worry about is this one. And I'm almost to the point where I'm comfortable to start doing my final cuts. Kind of want to cut the pan first, cut that flange off, cut the notch in it too, right there where it meets up to the inner or firewall. And then kind of, of course, the body mount hole too, gotta do that. Get all those cut in it and cut out first, finally maneuver it kind of where it's gonna be. Thank you for watching. If you made this far, it does help the channel out tremendously. We're gonna put the pan in here within the next couple weeks, hopefully. hopefully next week, but gotta see how things go. So thank you again for watching. If you like what you see, I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Keep doing that till this gets done. Anyways, we'll continue on. Please like, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel out a lot. And any ideas or suggestions about the brace, please let me know if that will work, what I'm thinking about doing. And if I don't hear anything from anybody, then I guess I'm gonna try it that way and see how it goes. But anyways, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.